Well, today is an interesting day because I haven't shot videos in over a few months. So today I'm feeling led to shoot some videos. So we're gonna see what it do. So hang in there. Today I want to shoot a video about how I chose Miami-Dade versus FIU. The process was really easy. It was easy for me to make because I didn't have to think about a lot of things. Because after high school, I already knew either I stay in state or go out of state. But one of the main reasons why I chose to go to Miami-Dade for the first 2 years was because my sister was at Miami-Dade. She was already getting her degree, but I used to see the refund checks that she was getting. So it was really a lump sum. Then in my mind, I'm thinking, let's say if I go out of state, I'm not going to get a refund because I'm going to be using all this money for me to pay for tuition. Whereas if in state, I could just pocket my money and my overhead would be so much lower. So I decided to do that. In turns, a lot of things happened, a lot of blessings. And because of those refund checks, I didn't have to get a job for the first 2 years, like for the whole Miami-Dade career, which was two and a half years. So I didn't have to get a job. So all I did was whenever I would get my refund, you know what I would do? I would go in debt, like I would take it from the school bank, then go put it in my personal checking. So every semester, that's what it was. So I did that. But the kick on that, I had to make sure I passed all my classes, because if I didn't pass my classes, I probably wouldn't get a refund check. So that's the hard part. So after I graduated from Miami-Dade, then I went on to FIU. When I got to FIU, the refund check stopped coming. The refund check stopped coming. You know, my first refund checks, sometimes you would get like not even $300 refund. Like you barely even touch a refund. But the good thing is it covers all the tuition. I didn't have to pay anything out of pocket, which was a blessing for me. So FIU, then I graduated. That first semester, I almost failed because I had that one finance class. It was my very first finance class. I almost failed, but thank God I didn't fail. Everything went through. So yeah, now we graduated and we're sitting here and sharing right now. So for those of you who are considering whether you want to stay in state or out of state, you know how like people's living situation is different. With me, I didn't have any problem whatsoever because I was living with my mom, so she didn't give me any problem. So I had the freedom. You know, you were free, but you were not really free. You know that you have certain times that you have to come home. So I didn't have that issue because if I needed to go out, I could go out. So I was okay. So staying in state was beneficial in all aspects for me. So if you're thinking about doing that, please think about your financial situation, your living situation, and what you want to get out of it. So because you don't want to go rack up debt out of state, and maybe sometimes you don't even get a degree because you're gonna be on your own. A lot of stress, no support system. So think about that. So until next time, subscribe if you feel led to. All right, later.